Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at this, which is the E-Rhino charger. This thing is built like a bloody tank. It has a nice weight to it. It's $54, which is actually really, really good because my Google charger that I bought doesn't do half of this and only has one port. And that thing cost me almost $60, $70 or whatever. So this one is $54. I'll have a discount code too in the link, or at least I should, unless it expires by the time I get to this video. This is from a company called Mfish. I'll leave a link to them down below. Really cool packaging, and the unit itself looks just like the packaging. Cool, cyberistic looking. Look at this rounded. You have a USB-A, which is 22.5 watts. You have 20 watts USB C3, 100 watt C3, and a 140 watt C3. So no matter what your needs, you have these chargers here. This pops out. Reminds me of my first Apple charger had that. Now it's like, I thought that was kind of cool that it popped out. I think they all have that now. So nice heavy power to it, really good looking. Let's go over some of the specs here. Blazing 140 watt PD 3.1 charging, 0 to 56 MacBook Pro in 30 minutes. I did test this on the Pixel. It charged in like 20 minutes. No problem, 100% from 0. I brought it down to 0. Power 4 devices at once, which is far better than the Google one that I have. If I could go into the desk and pull it out, I'd show you, but it really isn't anything impressive. So since we're on the subject, let's just show you. Here's the cable. It comes with the Google charger. And here's the Google charger. That is actually more expensive than this charger. You get one port. It's rounded. This doesn't go in for travel. It's unimpressive, and it's only 45 watts. And I paid more money for that than this, which just folds down for travel. Feels like it's made like a tank. You get all these different ports, and you get all the way up to 140. There's no comparison. So let's see. Compact GAN design, foldable, cool, 30% smaller than standard bricks. So remember, you can use this for laptops. It's not just for phones. You can use it for laptops. I use it for the CD. You can use it for my cassette thing. Anything that needs to be charged. The switch. Mfish Ice Cooling. Tested over 1 million times for cool, safe performance. I know that some of the older chargers that I had got really hot. I don't think the Google one does as much, but a lot of them did get very, very, very hot. Universal Power Hub, from MacBook to Steam Deck. Charge it all effortlessly. Like I said, the Pixel, and behind it is the Switch. I've got a CD player that's rechargeable. I got a ton of stuff that's rechargeable. Headphones, you name it. I believe there's a bunch of different colors with this. I think there's black and gray. There's all pink. If I can tilt this up, you can see the pink right there. There's the pink. There's the gray and black. So there's a few different colors to choose from. Green, silver, and pink. Now, I'm going to show you the cable that I got with this. It doesn't come with it normally, but it says get a free Armored Dragon 401 cable with every order. So for now, you can get the cable that I'm going to show you in just a second. So this is a really nice. This is like top of the line, and I have another nice charger from DD that has the screen and everything, and I love that charger particularly. I really wish I never paid for this thing, but at the time I needed it, so So here's the Armored Dragon cable. It got a little damaged in the shipping. And it's a 4-in-1 cable. I'm going to show you that too. So this comes with a manual inside there. And you get this nice case for it. And this is going to be a unique cable. And I'm going to switch over to the cable now. Now the cable comes in a variety of different colors, but this is super soft. I mean, it is unbelievable. This is literally the best. I would like a ton of these cables. Like, I would like data cables like this as well. I mean, this is like, I don't know, it's like feeling like silk. It has this nice soft silk feeling to it. And then you have this nice charger thing right here. And you also have this end right here, as you can see. And these are all switchable. You can switch them around. No more tangles. There's no way in hell this is ever going to tangle. This is a thick cable. I can see why it comes with a case. Very nice cable. 200 up to 240 watts, future proof. So if you get something later on that needs even more wattage, which isn't even out yet, this can handle up to 240 watts. Charges everything from iPhone to MacBook Pro at max speed. Perfect for CarPlay and Android Audio. Ideal length, stretches when you need it. This one isn't coiled, though. I must have a different model than that of the Armored Dragon. But you can get it in black and red, you can get it in white, you can get it in pink, you can get it in purple and green, which I actually wish I would have gotten because it would match the green. And you can get it in black, which is what we got here. And it's just really, really nice. It is rather slippery, though, to do this. But I'm trying here. Now, because of the chrome plating, you just be very careful. Don't pull from here. Don't ever, even though it's a thick cable, don't pull. You just kind of hold it here and just gently apply pressure there. And then eventually that will come right off. A lot easier to do that off camera. Okay, so there is your C right there. You have your Apple connector right there. And then you have your C. And this end is a little easier because it's this big piece. So you just pull like that, and there is another C. So now it is technically a C to C cable, but you also have an Apple adapter and you have an A adapter built right into it. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if this comes off, like if you can disconnect this or not. But because I really only need C to C. But yes, very, very nice, solid design. Anything else here that I need to read off? Let's see. Liquid silicone material, alloy housing, 6.0 ultra thick silicone wire. Basic. And then there's an upgraded version which has the coil. I don't have the upgraded version, but if you do like the coil, you know, for like the springiness, you can get that as well. It's really not necessary. This cable, as is the standard version, is far beyond anything that the other companies give you, as you can see right there. I mean, this was not a cheap cable. Anything from Google and Apple isn't going to be cheap. And this excels anything I've ever come across, to be honest. I mean, even my everyday data cable that I use, this is like a little bit thicker. And I thought this was like the thickest cable I had. And this one is made out of that super silicone material, like, I don't know why. It's like addictive. You can just keep touching it. It's very, very soft. So 4 cables in one. And this is about, let's see, 1 pack, $29.99. You can get a 3-pack of these. You get all the way up to a 5-pack. I don't see why you would ever need these. They also have something called the E-Tank, which is like a desktop charging station, which looks fantastic. That would look really good on this desk. I'm going to have to get that. A little charger with a duck face. This company makes some really cool products here. But anyway, what a good versatile product. Do you need an Apple product? No. You need a C? Well, there's a C. Do you need USB-A on one end? No. You need C again? There's a C. Oh, wait, you need A now? There you go. In 2 seconds, you have A. And look how solid that is. Look how that aluminum housing, how really nice that is. I mean, that is really, really nice. It's a little hard for me at first because, like, I didn't want to break anything, and this is a really glossy, shiny material, so it's not the easiest to grab hold of, especially when you didn't know which direction to go in. But it's very easy once you got the know-how. There it is, and then you just pull it off and do that. I just didn't want to break it on the ear. But yeah. I did use this to charge an old iPhone, but for the most part, I really don't need the Apple stuff whatsoever. I'm an Android, Windows kind of person, and, well, technically not Windows. I actually use Linux a lot more than I use Windows now, because Windows is just, But anyway, what a nice charging cable and charger. Together, these are one heck of a unit. I mean, this is like super heavy duty. You buy this is all you're going to need for a long time. Really. Thank you again for watching. And this has been the E-Rhino and the Armored Dragon from Mfish. Some really great charging products. Like, each one is a 4-in-1 unit, so you get versatility, and you get power, and you get durability. So highly recommend these. Thank you again for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video.